So I'm headed into Islands of Adventure. This is the first time I've been here in about 15 years. It's gonna be like a whole new experience all over again. I've added a lot of rides since the last time I was here, but I got my annual pass ready to go. I've got my unlimited express pass ticket for today, and I'm gonna see how many things I can actually get done. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for this adventure at Islands of Adventure. Come with me, I got you. Let's go do this. So like everybody else with early theme park admission, it seems like I am trying to make my way over to Hagrids and ride that, knock that out of the way early, but got a little bit of a late start, so I'm sure everyone who is here early have already beat me to the line here or at Velocicoaster, but we're still gonna try to go check it out, get that one knocked out since the Fast Pass doesn't work for that, or the Express Pass doesn't work for that. So here we go, off on an adventure with Hagrid.
Oh yeah, nice.
Looks really cool so far. Been in line about 50 minutes so far. It's at a 110-minute wait, and that was even for the early entry, but it seems to be moving a little faster. I'll let you guys know how long it actually takes. But until then, it's really cool in here. So have a look around. Dragon eggs. We're still moving, still moving. Here we go, we're almost there, I think. Time to go on Hagrid's adventure.
And any other loose articles that cannot comfortably fit into your pocket. Please be advised that all lanyards must be tucked into your shirt.
So Hagrid's was super cool, totally worth the wait. It would have probably only been about an hour and 15 minutes, but it went down right before we were supposed to get on, so it was about a 20-minute delay. Still a little shorter than what they said, but an absolutely amazing ride.
Cannot comfortably fit into your pocket. Please be advised that all lanyards must be tucked into your shirt.
First time on Hagrid's, just a few more thoughts. Really super cool. I sat on the bike part, and it's a lot of fun. It's a very different way to experience a roller coaster, and it actually went faster than I was expecting, and the drop was really, really cool. I gotta pick up my stuff from my locker, and on to the next. You gotta go back up. All right, I'm gonna try them both. Liquid first. It's good. It's super sweet. It tastes like butterscotch cream soda. The best way I can describe it. Oh, I think I like the frozen one better. It tastes about the same, but it's got that slushy consistency. It's really good. All right, so I'm trying a light snack so I can take some allergy medicine and hopefully sound a little bit better for you guys. This is just a beef empanada, and it's over here in Jurassic Park at, what is the name of this place? I forgot to look. This is at Natural Selections. It's just a beef empanada. So let's give it a try. It's good. Really well seasoned. Beef, beans, good little snack. I also bought the paparillena. I also bought the paparillena, which is beef, cheese, pork, and potato all in here, which is interesting. So let's give that a try. Kind of has a stuffing consistency. It's good. I think the empanada has more flavor, but great little snacks. Got both snacks with the annual pass discount and a water for $14. So not too bad. The waits are not too bad today, so combine that with having the express pass and I should be able to get a lot done today, and I'll bring you with me for everything I can, except for right now, because I'm going to the bathroom. So I'm over here at Velocicoaster, and obviously you can't record on the ride, but I'm going to give you guys a look at it as much as I can out here, and then tell you what I thought of it, if I can talk myself into getting on it, because I don't go upside down very easy, and I'm a big chicken when it comes to that, and it messes with my inner ear. But enough about that. Let's see what we can do. So Velocicoaster lives up to its name. It has some velocity to it. It is definitely fast. It is definitely a thrill ride. It is not for the faint of heart. It's very smooth, but it turns loose. It has twists. It goes crazy. And once you get on there, it's no going back. So if you like thrill rides, this one has to be at the top of your list. If you're on the fence, you might want to skip this one, because once you get on, that's it. And it is going to kick your butt. Shot makes 13-year-old me want to hit the Jurassic Park music and hear T-Rex roar. Or maybe that's just me, I'm a nerd. But it's awesome. It looks just like the main center in the original movie. Who else can hear this guy saying, and now we can make a baby dinosaur. And now we have everything we need to make a baby dinosaur. With the DNA. I hear that little cartoon that Hammond shows them. It's kind of like a ride every time I see this little guy. Mr. DNA. It's pretty cool. So I just got off Kong Skull Island, and I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect. You just have the old confrontation in your head if you haven't been on it, and it was very different. It was probably scary for little kids, but it was fun. I really liked seeing Kong at the end, like really there without the goggles. Kind of a tip of the cap to the old confrontation at the end where he blew his banana breath on you.
Okay, panic. He wants us out of here.
And it was a lot of fun. I don't know if it's a must-do, but if you haven't done it, I think it's a must-do. And you got to see Kong. You got to see Kong. All right, on to the next adventure. Here we go. All right, I am on my way over to Marvel Island, and that's still, even though this was here the last time I was here, it still takes getting used to for me, because now you think Marvel and Disney together, and there's some Marvel at Disney, but of course, east of the Mississippi, there's a lot of Marvel characters that Disney is not allowed to have in their park. So you see a lot of both here that you would see, merchandise for and movies for from Disney World. So going over here to check out Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk coaster and let you guys know what I think. All right, just had our picture taken with Captain America. It's time to go swing with Spider-Man.
We're on maximum alert. Hello? This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! Good luck. Man, you shouldn't be out here. Doc Ock on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
Just got off Spider-Man, and it was as awesome as I remember it. It might make you a little motion sick if you're prone to that, but actually I have vertigo, and I have a problem with things that spin and go upside down, and it doesn't bother me at all. It's a lot of fun. You get a little wet. It's sort of that whole 4D adventure, and it's a classic. You got to swing with Spidey. Headed on to the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride, hoping that I don't get motion sick on this one. We'll see. But this is awesome going through the castle. So I just got off the Harry Potter Forbidden Journey ride, the ride that goes through the castle, and it is a really heavily Harry Potter themed ride. It is got something from basically all the movies in it. It is got Dementors, it's got Quidditch, it's got the Whomping Willow, it's got everything. If you are prone to being motion sick, I don't know if this is the one for you, because it did almost get me. There's a part where it lays you completely on your back and then flips you over and comes right down into the Quidditch pitch, and I had to close my eyes for a minute because it started to give me the spins. But it is really cool. I recommend trying to do it if you can. Get an outside seat. I'm a bigger guy. I'm almost 6'3", 240 pounds, and it's tight. So get the outside. It's a little bit bigger. It gives a little bit if you need some more space. And just give it a try. It's fun. It's fun to go through the castle. And if you get all the way up there and you decide you don't want to, you can get off, but you can at least go through and see the castle. All right, now it's on to the next adventure. Slytherin. And a Gryffindor. To be honest, I go between both. I actually did the Warner Brothers studio tour years ago in California, and they had one of the real hats from the movie, and on the tour they would put the hat on your head and sort you out, and even the hat said that I was a Slytherin and then changed his mind and said Gryffindor. So I kind of bounced between both the light and dark, but who doesn't? I solemnly swear I am up to no good. That's pretty much all the time. Gonna check out Flight of the Hippogriff. It's a family-friendly coaster, and just have a little fun. Had a little more kick than I expected.
Not the barnstormer.
I just got off of the Flight of Hippogriff, and it's a family coaster for sure, but the Barnstormer, it is not. It's only about 15 or 20 seconds long. There's only one train on the tracks, and it hauls booty. I mean, I almost dropped my camera. I have no idea if you'll be able to see anything, because it really surprised me how fast it was. So if you've got a little one, it's a good starter coaster, but it is fast. So I'm in the 3 Broomsticks. I have my mobile order in for fish and chips. Can't wait to try them. Extra tartar sauce, extra malt vinegar, please. I'm gonna show you guys around while I wait on the food. Let you take a look at it as I take a look at it. All right, so I went with the fish and chips, little side salad, and looks good. I'm gonna have them bring me some more tartar sauce and lots of malt vinegar. That's how I like it. I'm gonna try one bite before I put anything on it and see how it tastes. Tastes like good fish and chips. Now I'm gonna dress it up the right way. Just finishing the 3 Broomsticks, and the fish and chips are good. I don't think they're quite on par with like what you might get at the Great Britain Pavilion or UK Pavilion at Epcot, but they're good. And one thing to maybe keep in mind here is you can mobile order, but I'm not sure how much time that really saves you here, because if you mobile order, you still have to wait in line to get a seat, and then when you sit down, then you let them know that you're there, and then you still have to wait on your food. So I'm not sure how much time that saves you. You could just wait and then sit down and order. So it's not like you can mobile order, come up and grab it, or mobile order, come up and grab a seat. You still have to wait. Just something to keep in mind. So I'm about to catch the Hogwarts Express over to Universal Studios and check out Diagon Alley and everything I can do over there, the Escape from Gringotts. And what I'm really looking forward to is the Revenge of the Mummy. That's one of my all-time favorites. I'm really excited to go over there and ride that. See the Simpsons land. I'm a big Simpsons fan. I love Homer. He's my man. And I'm looking forward to it. So catch this train and stick with me. Here we go. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited.
Right this way. Welcome aboard, everyone. Cabin F for very easy.
off Hogwarts Express. Now I'm heading into Diagon Alley. Here we go. Oh, Christ. We have found everyone. Apparently, I have now found literally everyone in the park. They're all here. They're all in Diagon Alley, so I'm not real sure how well it's hidden. We need to hide that entrance a little bit better. Looks like Gringotts, and now looks like we're going down inside. So pretty cool so far.
Now, listen to me. The passage to your left will take you to a pair of lifts. The lifts will take you down to the car station. There you will board a car for the journey to the vaults beneath the Gringotts. We'll see you down there. You can clear off now, and Patience is running the train.
So I just got off Escape from Gringotts, and I actually really liked it. It gives me a little bit of the Mummy, Revenge of the Mummy vibes to it. Even a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy with the way the ride vehicle turns and spins a little bit. Nowhere near to the level of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, but really a fun ride. Maybe I wish it was a little bit longer, but it's smooth, it's fast, it's thrilling, it's really heavily themed, and I'm a fan. I really liked it. In here now, looking around in here, and then I'm going to head on over to ride the Revenge of the Mummy because I'm dying to ride it. Courage, determination, bravery, ambition, cunning, pride. I'm a mix. I'm a mix. Oh, well, you know I gotta go down Nocturne Alley. You know I gotta go. Are you Borgin in bed.
Just staring up. Do you want me to look?
Death Eater? What do we think? Yeah? That sounded more like Skeletor than a Death Eater. We're in Nocturne Alley, not Castle Grayskull. Finally, I have arrived at the Mummy. It's the moment I've been waiting for. Here we go.
We are in serious trouble.
So I just got off the Mummy, and as you see by the smile on my face, it's still just as awesome as I remember it. I love it. It is probably my favorite ride here now that Jaws isn't here anymore. But oh man, just so much fun. I love the little extra part at the end when you think you're done and then it takes off again. It's just a whole lot of fun.
Death is only the beginning.
I am Optimus Prime. And Eeyore.
All right, gonna go check out the Transformers ride with Optimus Prime, who's also Eeyore's voice, by the way, Peter Cullen. And I'm excited to see this. I'm an 80s kid, love the Transformers. Here we go.
I am Optimus Prime.
I just got off of Transformers, and the best way for me to describe it is Spider-Man, if you've rode that, turned up to 11. There are definitely parts of that where it feels very roller coaster like, where you're going backwards and the screen is moving and you're moving pretty fast. And even if you're not a huge Transformer fan, it's a fun thrill ride, and it's a thrill ride that I still think the whole family can handle. And just to get to hear Optimus Prime talk that's worth standing in line for. And usually the line's pretty short. I recommend that you got to do it at least once. All right, I've got to go do one more classic from my childhood. One of the few original rides that's still here. I have got to go ride E.T. And you know, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, E.T. was huge. This ride used to have forever long waits, and I know it's old and outdated and everything now, but it's still E.T., man. It is still E.T., and we're going on an adventure with E.T. right now. Come with me. Let's do it.
Got him. Bottom of the hill.
So I am in Simpsons land, and I gotta be honest, if you can't tell by the smile on my face, I am nerding out. I love The Simpsons. Homer Simpson is my man. The Simpsons came out when I was in the 80s. So I was maybe in 4th grade when The Simpsons started, 3rd grade, and there was nothing bigger than The Simpsons. And for me, granted, the first probably 12 seasons are, to me, quintessential Simpsons, but being here and seeing things like the Lard Lad Donut sign and the Jebediah Springfield statue and Moe's and the Quickie Mart and Krusty Burger, it's just absolutely awesome. It's the little kid in me, getting to kind of live out a fantasy of what it would be like to go to Springfield, and this has probably been my favorite thing so far about coming back to Universal Studios is seeing this, because I had never seen it before, and I'm glad I got to bring you guys along with me. I'm really enjoying it. So one thing that I didn't mention that I couldn't do when I was a little kid and The Simpsons came on was drink Duff beer. And I love the Duff beer guy, and of course Homer always drank Duff, and I always wondered what it tastes like. So it was always, can't get enough of that wonderful Duff, the Duff man. And so we're gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna have a Duff beer. Cheers. Oh yeah, Duff man approves. Getting on the Simpsons ride, finally. This is where the old Back to the Future ride used to be. And I have mixed feelings about that because I love the Simpsons and it's from my childhood, but so is Back to the Future. It's one of my favorite all-time movies. So this one is a love-hate. This hurts me that Back to the Future is gone, but I love the fact that I'm going to get to ride a Simpsons ride. I wish there was a way they could do both. I like it better when they update rides or they add rides and they don't get rid of the old stuff. Whether that's at Universal or Disney, you got to keep the nostalgia. You got to keep the vintage, American vintage. You got to keep it.
Foreign policy initiatives.
I thought they were very enlightened.
Okay, get back in line. All right, little girl.
Fine.
Attention Krustyland guests. Please be aware that all flash photography and videotaping is strictly prohibited from this point on. This is a motion simulator ride involving sudden and extreme movement. Expectant mothers and individuals with heart, back, and neck
you heard that. I gotta go. I'll bring you with me later. Just got off of the Simpsons ride, and whew, that one, I love The Simpsons, and I love all the inside jokes, and I love getting to see everyone on there, but man, that one made me a little bit motion sick, and it's weird because you don't even have the glasses on for that, but it definitely made me a little motion sick in a way I don't remember Back to the Future ever doing. Maybe I'm just older, but still a lot of fun. You gotta at least try it once and do it. But now I'm trying to rush over and catch a reservation at Mythos at Islands of Adventure and have dinner there and try that out. So I raced over to Mythos. Hopefully I can still get in. Good news, even though it was about 25 minutes late getting here, they're still going to be able to seat me and get me in before the end of the night over here. The Islands of Adventure closes at 8 and Universal Studios closes at 7, so it's kind of early, so it's racing from one to the other. But fortunately I get to try out Mythos, which is apparently the best theme park restaurant on the planet. And for someone who has a degree in history with classic Greek and Rome being my emphasis, and I used to teach it at high school, I'm really looking forward to this. Wow, this place is super cool. I can't wait to eat it. All right, so I'm gonna try the shrimp roll, some extra wasabi, and the spanakopita dip. All right, I'm just gonna try to get in there with a little bit. I'm just gonna take a bite without the pita bread, tell you how it tastes. How about that? Yes. Just yes. Yep. It's good. Try it, buy it. No further elaboration needed. Eat it. Now, I'm gonna try the shrimp sushi roll here with some extra wasabi. It's good. It's got flash fried panko on the outside, sweet little glaze, and then the wasabi adds some heat. It's really good. Great 2 appetizers. Very, very good. I'm not trying the octopus. Not that adventurous. But these 2, good. I got the fork, knife, and spoon grilled cheese. Look at that. That looks good as everything.
Looks good.
Yes, it does. So this is one of their signature dishes here. Fork, knife, and spoon, and they're not lying. You can get in there with just the fork. I'm just gonna go in there for it. A big bite too. It's really good. The cheese is super creamy. The bread's crusty on top. Then you get the acidity from the tomato soup. And the soup, it's not like a big bowl of soup. It's just a little soup along the bottom. It's really good. Really good. Really simple ingredients. And well done. All right, so I just left Mythos. And as you can probably tell, I thought it was really good. Is it the best theme park restaurant or best food inside a theme park? Maybe. It's really good. Simple ingredients, done flawlessly. It was good. It was good. Now we're gonna hit up City Walk and some gift shops and call it a day. Be back at it tomorrow. Well, everybody, that's about going to do it for this day at Universal Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. It's my first day back in about 12 years, 15 years. It's been a long time, but I'm back out here for you guys. I'm on all these adventures and bringing you along with me. It just really feels like I've got friends along with me for everything, and it's just a lot of fun sharing it with you guys. And I'm going to be back out here tomorrow before I head over to Epcot on Sunday for the Festival of the Arts. So, of course, I had to stop by Voodoo Donught.
Homer, I have baked a special donut just for you.
Forbidden donut.
So I got my Voodoo Donuts. I'll show you guys these donuts when I get back. I got the Voodoo Doll, the Universal Orange Creamsicle, and the Portland Cream. They are huge. No way I'm eating them all in one sitting. Maybe a bite of one tonight, maybe some in the morning, but first ever Voodoo Donuts, and pretty excited to try them, especially after a day hanging out around the Simpsons land. Is this something about being around Homer makes you want to eat donuts?
That's a nice donut.
Until next time, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great AVA day. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. So here's a little peek at the Voodoo Donuts. Universal Orange Creamsicle. The Portland Cream, whose eyeballs just got wiped off. And of course, the big bad Voodoo Daddy himself, the Voodoo Doll. That's the haul. I'm going to have a bite, and then I'm saying goodnight. See you guys next time.